Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to make another appointment with another doctor, but at least I got all the new scans. There's some bad news. I mean,
for the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry I haven't been posting as much as I'd like to. I've just been really busy with work. Today is pretty exciting for me. I've been waiting on it forever. So I have an appointment today with the ophthalmologist, and I'm going to be probably getting my new contact style. I've saved up for it, so it's been a bit of a road. I've been wanting to do that ever since like November, and it's taken me a bit to get the money together, but I have the money together and I'm heading in to get a new scan and everything. I finally found a doctor here in San Diego that had been tied to these specialty lenses. It took me a while to do that. It's a very cloudy day. It's been raining on and off for the last couple of days. Very odd for Southern California. It doesn't happen that frequently. And I got about an hour drive though. I got to go all the way to the north side of town today to take care of these lenses. So it is what it is. I'll check back in with you guys when I get over there. All right, so we had gone ahead and gotten low on gas here, so time to get some fuel. And for me to figure out in this car where is the gas cap opener thing? Maybe on here? So I found it, but not before popping the hood. Well, we have arrived, and now I need to go in here and go see Dr. Chow, and we'll find out how expensive my contacts are going to be too, because I was looking online. They can get up to about 4,000. I really want that new type. Well, the appointment went well. I really wish I could stay with Dr. Chu. He was really cool, really knowledgeable and everything. He suggested somebody else that I go to because he's moving practices, of course. My original doctor out in Texas, he sold his practice, so that's why I'm kind of in this funny spot right now. And yeah, so now I'm gonna have to make another appointment with another doctor, but at least I got all the new scans. There's some bad news. I mean, there's a reason why the vision has gotten a lot worse. You know, basically since I've had this channel, I'm starting to have scarring. So I asked them to send me the images, but the topography of my eye one is in cornea is so bad that the computer wasn't really able to reconstruct it. And then you know, there's scarring on both eyes now. And so I got told that that would be a possibility back when I started this journey with my eyes and everything, but I didn't expect to already find out that I do have the scarring. And then I have a peculiar growth that's on there as well, which, you know, is from like dust and irritation from like dust and UV light and stuff. So it's going to be a really complicated lens is what I'm getting told, and the doctor said he's only going to be here for basically another month, and he's booked for the most part, and then he won't be opening his personal practice until October. So I liked him. I'd love to be able to go with him. He did give me a colleague's name to contact to get something about it sooner. And what he's saying is the prescribing info was about doing a front surface Tosic scleral contact lens with microvolts. So yeah, he said I have a very complicated fitting need, so he wouldn't be able to help me before he's going to be leaving. I was really hoping to have my lens ordered today. So everybody's been asking me, can the Kodiak run an AC unit? And so we're going to go ahead and test and see first if it can run my old school AC unit here. So this here, I believe, is a duotherm, 20 years old. It's ancient. I know the older ones take more power to start than the newer ones and to run them. So we'll see how it goes here. Now, I know you off-gridders and you van folks, not just RV people, probably want to know, can the Kodiak run an AC unit? So I also have this Harrier here. This is a Harrier 5000 BTU window unit, and so we're going to test the Kodiak, see if it can run this guy. This would help you know whether, if you have an off-grid project or maybe you're a prepper, would let you know, can we have an AC at least in the bedroom at night if you run out of power or if you're in an off-grid setting. So we're going to go ahead and use this guy. Also, my plans for this are to put it in the van and be able to have AC in the van, and I'm going to be trying to run it off strictly off battery power at night, so we'll see how that goes as well. So once I get the Kodiak in here, it unplugged from the receptacle and into the Kodiak, I'm going to go ahead and be using my phone, and I'm going to leave the film running on the Kodiak while I go inside and go to the phone. So we're all plugged into the Kodiak here. I'm going to go ahead and set up the tripod with the camera here so that we can watch what happens with it while I go inside. Okay, so now I'm recording on the phone, and we're going to be going split screen now. Firing on the Kodiak. So we're inside now, and I'm gonna go ahead, turn on the power. Let's try it low first. Fans rolling. Let's go to cool. Let's find out. We're waiting right now on the compressor to kick in. So it's having no problem running the fan, of course. We're at just on the low setting on the AC right now. Got it all the way to 60, so shouldn't have any problems coming on. The vents are getting cooler now. Let's go ahead and go to medium. You can go ahead and hear it running. I feel cooler out of the vent. But I haven't heard the compressor kick on yet. Be really interesting to see what's happening right now. Out at the Kodiak. All right. So on medium, I'm pretty sure the compressor just tried to kick in. And I think we had the Kodiak's inverter cut off, so I'm pretty sure we're going to find out that it spiked to a point where it was past its 2000 peak rating. But let's find out here. We'll wait for it to try to kick on again. Okay. There's our answer, guys. So the Kodiak's peak performance is not able to get the compressor to start running. It doesn't have any problems with it. It seems like up to the point where just starting that compressor. I do know that there is something known as there's something that happens to be known as a soft start. So I'm going to go ahead and look into that, but this test is done. This is a Harrier 5000 BTU window unit, and so we're going to test the Kodiak, see if it can run this guy. This would help you know whether, if you have an off-grid project or maybe you're a prepper, would let you know, can we have an AC at least in the bedroom at night if you run out of power or if you're in an off-grid setting. So we are taking 10 watts, so that's just the inverter. Now go ahead and reset this guy. Okay, I heard the AC unit power on, and now I got the remote here. And as you hear, she's running now. She's all rocking and rolling. go ahead and speed her up. All right, so I just turned the AC unit up to its highest point. So it's running on full cool at high speed right now. And guys, I'm figuring that really it ought to be able to run this for at least 2 hours, just the Kodiak alone. And I'm gonna go ahead and charge the Kodiak all the way up. And I'm gonna do some research on why it may not have started the RV AC, even though it never even hit its peak output. It did shut the fan off and it was buzzing. So I just figured that the compressor wasn't going to come off. So I may have stopped too soon. So let me go and look into it. Get out there, connect with people, live your big story, and make sure you do something every single day to reduce world suck. Peace, guys.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you